Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng opinion, reaction yan itong interview ni Karen Davila kay Ombudsman Boying Rimulya na kung saan pinapaliwanag ni Ombudsman na the least that his office can do is to look for the liability ni Martin Romualdez, yung sin of omission. So, sin of omission parang hindi lang niya nakita kasi sinasabi ni Romualdez, hindi daw siya member sa BICAM, wala siyang alam doon, hindi niya nabasa, nakapirma lang siya. Hugas kamay ba? Sin of omission, yun daw ang tinitignan. Then, mamaya nanawagan siya ng tulong ng taong bayan. Nagmamakaawa siya, tulungan nyo kami. Mag-submit kayo ng mga ebidensya para ma-prosecute natin, mapakulong natin ang mga mastermind. Ay, nako. Ang galing ng pagka-interview ni Karen Davila. Saludo tayo dito sa matapang na journalist na ito.
The Zaldico situation, but the ombudsman is also tasked to investigate even sins of omission, right? When
yes, of course.
Government officials.
Yes,
what happens to former Speaker Martin Romualdez? I mean, clearly, they floated even the possibility of him becoming state witness, which was quite surprising in social media. But at some point, he just said, wala akong alam dyan. Hindi ako umupo sa BICAM. Will the ombudsman act on anything related to the former speaker, given that he was in charge in the 19th Congress when all of these insertions were made?
The least that we can do right now is to study liability for sins of omission.
Sins of omission.
But actively, we're looking for evidence. Everything will be based on evidence. We cannot pursue a case without any evidence. I think that that is the way the justice system should work. That's why evidence gathering is so critical here. And we will get there. We are studying the legal theory behind sins of omission, negligence, and then negligence itself has never been legislated, the justice system has never gotten a ₱1 billion reward or ₱1 billion fine on negligence. This might be the first time. It just might be the first time.
Dali ₱1 billion fine for negligence. Baka first time daw mangyari. Ano? Pamultahin mo lang ng ₱1 billion, tama na? Ay nako. Papayag ba kayo doon? ₱1 billion fine. Ako hindi ako papayag. Dapat kulong. No less than kulong. Wala na. Para maramdaman nila yung hinaing o yung galit ng taong bayan, dapat makulong itong mga mastermind na ito. Kaya hindi, multa-multa lang kahit ilang bilyong piso, hindi pwede.
Because how do you assure the public? You did say that you will not use it to weaponize, right, the office. But you have criticisms coming already, going against this administration, saying that in the end, hindi naman pala totoo yung walang sasantuhin, kahit kamag-anak, kahit kaalyado. You have criticisms, fears, that in the end, this administration will protect, at the end of the day, the former speaker as he is related to the president.
Ano nga yan, dapat yan, i-gather nila ng evidence nila, tapos iharap nila sa amin, tulungan nila kami.
Yeah.
I need people to help. We should be helping the ombudsman. Yun ang tingin ko lang, kasi hindi rin mo madaling kumuha ng ebidensya. But if you have it and you can give it to us, we will use it. I promise you. We will not throw away anything of value that can be used in the prosecution of cases.
Sino ba ang nagpapapers?
So, yun. Humihingi ng tulong sa atin ang ombudsman. Ano may bibigyan nating ebidensya? Wala na. Nasira na. Bago pa umalis sa opisina, meron daw doon? Shredding machine. Tapos tayo pa ang pahanapin ng ebidensya. Ano kayo? Okay, so may tiwala pa ba tayo? Basta ako, personal opinion ko lang ito, wala na tayong aasahan dito. Kasi doon mo na lang, tingnan mo kay Zaldico. Ang susi kay Zaldico. Pag hindi magsalita si Zaldico, wala na. Ligtas na. Bakit ayaw nilang i-cancel ang kanyang passport? Yun lang. Kasimple as that. Maniwala ko, pag talagang ang administrasyong ito, gipitin nila ng husto si Saldico, kagaya ng ginawa nila kay ex-Congressman Tevez, kagaya ng ginawa nila kay Alice Go, kagaya ng ginawa nila kay Pastor Kibuloy, kagaya ng ginawa nila sa ating Tatay Digong, pag ganon ang treatment nila dito sa mga nasasakdal o inaakusahan, pwede. Kaya lang sa ngayon, wala eh. Mahina ang dating. Magbasa tayo sa mga comments. Nelson Kawili, style mo, boying, bulok, drama to the max. Adrian Pascual, a few hours later, sunog dahil sa kuryente sa dating kaso ni Senator Villanueva. Yun ang focus nila ngayon, kaso ni Senator Villanueva. Nawawala na kay Romualdez eh. Rec Medina, you can always bend the law, sir, di ba? Lloyd Manansala, you can bend the law to please Martin Romualdez. Yes, sir. Sarah Joy, ha? Sin of omission. Wow. Napakababa po yan, yung sin of omission. Jacob Saminik, it's not sins of omission, it's clear masterminding the sins. But you acted as defender lawyer for him, looking for a smaller issue or liability instead of culpable violation. Roel Ricamadas, the evidence is clear. The clearance for those certain individuals are being present. What more does the ombudsman have to clarify that these certain individuals face trials? Kay Marquez, the witness already mentioned those names. The NEP, the GAA, who signed a personate. What else are you looking for? Yun na nga. Klaro na. Pumirma sila eh. At tapos, wala daw, hindi daw niya alam. Omission lang daw. Salamat sa... I don't know kung may tutugon sa panawagan ng ombudsman na humihingi ng tulong, mag-submit daw tayo ng mga ebidensya. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel.